What's going on, guys? This is a follow-up video to my day today, talking about the Wall Street protests. It's the anniversary, and I've interacted with some of the fans or comments, or maybe not such fans, but some people. There was one that stood out, Honey Badger. She made me a video, and I'm going to do a follow-up post for you. I keep mentioning that I feel there's a better way, and let's just go back in time, in the 60s, 70s, when protests were very prevalent and it was the way to get things done and to get recognized. That was your social media. That was your source. You needed to create a cause, create a movement enough to attract the news and to have a presence to get your points off. Well, I think today's day and age, you can help the system so much by not having a physical presence. I mean, everything we do is on the internet or social media. So just from that point, you can reach so many more people. Social Cam, this video that I'm talking to you right now is going to reach, I have 38,000 fans. It's going to reach, it has the potential to reach that many and many more if you share it. But I don't know how many people are going to recognize the Wall Street protests and actually talk to them. And maybe the news covers it a little bit and you can see it that way. But you're going to hear a very biased. You're going to hear whatever that news station reports, if they're liberals, if they're the right wings, left wings, whatever they're going to do, they're going to twist their news stories. They're going to interview 20 people and they're going to actually take those news stories and twist it to their audience. So you're not really going to see an actual presence of what you should see. You're going to see, like we talked about, there's so many issues that are going on in Wall Street from the protesters. Whether the one kid I interviewed was about his mortgages and the war overseas, and then you have other people that I see in my comments talking about the bank reform, crooked politicians, etc. Yeah, there's issues, but that's America. We come stacked with issues, and you guys are labeling it as the Wall Street protests. Well, so be it. We'll handle it. We'll deal with it. I am a Wall Street guy, and I kind of was just joking about it earlier, but I think the better way to go ahead and see your point is, yeah, you got to see your politicians, but make a video. We have YouTube, we have Social Cam, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, you have Tumblr. There's so many different social media outlets that are free that you can take advantage of from a single person just sitting in a room like myself, that you can make a video, and if it hits home and it have enough people who follow what it is and what your issue is, it'll go viral. And if your issue is big enough, it'll get to the right people. I just assume. There's so many times that you see a YouTube video that goes viral, it has millions of hits. So those millions of hits are actually going to be people that are going to help push your message. So in this day and age, that's what I would say is the best bet. Create a very intelligent argument and get a following, and then get these people to help push your video. And if that video gets enough credit, it's going to make its way to somewhere where someone's going to need to address it. If the news it picks it up, I'm sure the news station who follows your political party is going to pick it up. But it's not going to do it by aggravating everyone around you because you're screaming and yelling in a park and you're screaming obscenities and you have a sign that just makes no sense, and then you have a party that's going on in a park where you're supposed to be making an issue. That's not getting it done. You're causing more money to the taxpayers, myself included. You're making an annoyance, and it's just not. We're in a new day and age. That's old school. You need to step up with the times and go from that way. I don't really talk politics, especially on social media. It's not my thing. It's not my bag. So you're not going to get my agenda or what I want to see changed or anything. It's just I'm just going to be me and speak to you from a standpoint of what I see and I'm just going to observe and kind of be like a blogger in this thing. I'm a fitness guy. That's what I do. I'm also a trader, but for the most part, I'm not gonna make too many fans if I start blogging about political left wing, right wing, whatever my thing is. That's you guys. Let you guys hammer it out. I'm just observing, but giving you my opinions along the way. So hopefully this is informative. I don't know what more you wanted out of me. I'm not really going to put myself out there in that aspect. I'm not going to keep too many fans if I do. So I'm just going to be me and kind of say things how I see it. If I see something happening, I'm going to speak about it. If I think it's wrong, I'll probably say it. I'm definitely one to confront some things, but talking politics, talking religion, that's not my thing. It's not where I'm going to go ever. So that's it. This is me. This is my follow-up video. Hopefully, Honey Badger, this was enough for you to I know you spoke pretty long. Hopefully it gave you enough time. But I think social media is the outlet that you guys should seek refuge when trying to make change in the future. I don't think a protest is going to make it happen. So, and it's going to just cost everyone a lot of money, and you're just going to anger the system. So, be intelligent with your videos. Be be someone who's likable, and if you're not, find someone who is to make your videos for you, because having a social media presence is all about people who likes your videos and spreads the word for you. So, my 2 cents. Talk to you later.